"13. Crew gathering after Dallas's death and airlock scene. After Dallas's death, the remaining crew gathers. Parker goes to C deck, maintenance area, to fill the tanks for the flamethrower. He takes 2 full tanks of methane, tests them, and heads back. After Ash leaves, Ripley and Lambert stay in the mess hall. Lambert is breaking down and Ripley starts to comfort Lambert. Ripley asks if there was any sexual action between Lambert and Ash. Lambert says no. Finally, Lambert and Ripley leave towards the bridge. The scene has been filmed. It has been leaked to the public. There are slightly different versions of the scene. Also, the dialogue in the video is different from the script. In fact, very little of the scene has been described in the script compared to what has been filmed.
I don't like it any better than you do, but it's the only way that's gonna get us all out, okay?
Well, I'm sorry, but it just seems like you're trying to kill us one by one.
Lambert, I promise you. I promise that if it doesn't work, I'm gonna get us all out of here, okay? Trust me.
All right.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you ever slept with Ash?
No. Dare say I don't think he was particularly interested.
Okay, look. I want you to come into the bridge and just plot our course. I want to see where we are, okay? Make sure we're still on course. Okay, can you do that?
Yeah.
The whole airlock scene is an enigma in the production of the Alien movie. The scenes where Ripley and Lambert are on the bridge have been published. This is because the scenes were filmed when the sets of A deck still existed. The rest of the scenes focus on the B deck sets, which were changed from the A deck sets. The script supervisor has marked all the scenes of the B deck as removed from the production, although the dialogue has been manually changed in the material, which is often done during filming. In addition, in the production material, markings according to which some of the scenes have been filmed. For example, the scenes where Parker with the methane cylinders is on B deck and notices the alien by the airlock and talks into the intercom is marked as shot on September 8, 1978. Several days have been reserved for the filming of the rest of the scenes, September 11th to 14, 1978. However, there is no confirmation of the execution of the filming. The events of the airlock scene are shown in the video Alien, 1979 Complete Edition 8. Check it out. There is an estimated 4 minutes of filmed but deleted footage in total, including the airlock scene's bridge scene, which has been leaked to the public. 14. Ash's blister, Ripley at Mother Computer, and the fight in the mess hall. In the original script, Ripley searches Ash's blister for answers and evidence of Ash's actions against the crew. Ripley finds the evidence, and at the same time, Kane's body bangs on the window outside the Nostromo. Based on the markings and production documentation, the scene has not been filmed, although in the production photos there are pictures of Kane's body bag, which was made for the scene. Ripley goes to Mother Computer. This is shown in the movie right after the crew gathering scene. In the script, Ripley goes to Mother as soon as she found the computer key in Ash's blister. At Mother's, Ripley asks about Ash's involvement in helping the alien, and Ripley finds out the contents of Special Order 937. The scene has changed during the production. It is different in the film than in the script. The version seen in the movie is not described in the script at all. After Ripley goes to the mess hall, Ash attacks Ripley. Lambert and Parker are in the situation earlier than shown in the movie. Ash begins strangling Ripley until Parker knocks Ash's head off. The scene shown in the movie where Ash tries to suffocate Ripley with a magazine is not described in the script at all. Evaluating filmed but not published material is difficult in these scenes, because the scenes have changed so much from the script. A rough estimate of the additional material is a maximum of 10 seconds. 15. Order 937 and Death of Lambert and Parker. After Ash's head comes off, Lambert asks what is going on. Ripley answers, "Let's find out." In the movie, Ash is switched back on. There is no description of this in the script. A lot of dialogue has been filmed after Ash has been reconnected. Especially Ian Holm, who played Ash, has been filmed many times. In the script, the scene is long. Part of it is marked as deleted. Part of the dialogue was manually added during the production. The missing dialogue has included, for example, lines where Ripley tells Parker and Lambert about the situation, and Ash tries to convince the crew to fix him back up. In the dark corridor towards the bridge, Ripley admits that Ash was right about the oxygen. It's enough for 12 hours at most. Parker says, "It's all over." Lambert suggests using suicide pills. Ripley says, "We're not there yet." Lambert is strongly on the side of the pills. Ripley repeats that they escape with the shuttle and blow up the ship. The scene is not marked as shot, but according to the production documentation, the scene was shot on August 18th and September 11th, 1978. The revision of the scene was shot on October 4th, 1978. In the script, the scenes where Parker and Lambert go to the food storage on B deck to collect food for the Narcissus shuttle are marked as filmed. The tracker indicates the movement, but neither notices it. Parker is already in the hallway while Lambert is still loading more food at the storage. The tracker indicates more strongly the movement. Neither of them still notices it. Just as Parker and Lambert decide to leave, the alien comes out of the ventilation duct into the food storage. Lambert turns and the alien grabs her. Parker looks at the food storage where the alien has grabbed Lambert. He can't use the flamethrower, or he'll hit Lambert. Parker hesitates for a moment and rushes into the storage. He tries to use the flamethrower as a melee weapon. Alien drops Lambert. Parker punches the alien. No effect. Alien hits Parker once. Parker dies instantly. Alien focuses again on Lambert. During the production, the entire scene has changed to the form it is seen in the film. Changes have been added to the script afterwards, where Parker and Lambert start collecting hydrochelated methane for the life support. Also, during filming, Parker's actor Yaphet Kotto didn't want his character to die in one hit, so it was changed. There are plenty of notes about the filming of Parker and Lambert's death scene, which means a lot was filmed. What we see in the film is only a small part of the filmed whole. The answer to one of the biggest questions of the Alien movie, how Lambert died, cannot be found in the material. In fact, the Rawling script book is missing the pages where the scene is shown. In the original script, there is no description of how Lambert dies, and Ridley Scott didn't find a solution for this. There are only a few production photos and about 4 seconds of video in the movie. From these, the viewer can infer in their mind Lambert's manner of death. According to production documents, the scene was filmed on September 15th, 1978. Based on interviews, the scene was filmed for up to 5 days, including several hours of Lambert's death. The reason why the scene has been shot for several days can be assumed to be the total transformation of the scene during the production. It is not known why Ridley Scott changed the scene from the script to the form seen in the film. A relatively large amount of video of Parker and Lambert's death scene has been leaked to the public. In the leaked footage, the alien appears in front of the door as Lambert throws containers at the alien's feet. Alien walks in a crab-like style, gets up and looks at the horrified Lambert. Estimated for filmed but not published material is 4 minutes 30 seconds.
Oh.